Okay, one of the things that we need to have on day one on our Schoology page is our weekly agenda. So let's just look about how we could put in our weekly agenda. So there's a couple of different ways that you could do this. You can make one of these here in your stream here by adding what's called a page. So if you click on add materials, and this is probably where you're going to spend most of your time, then you click on add a page. You're literally adding a page. Good. And then my page is going to have a title, and this is what the kids will see. So I wanted to say week 1 agenda. And then for this, we can be as detailed as possible or not. Because remember, we don't have people at home, so it doesn't have to be super duper detailed so that they have to know everything that they're doing every single day. It just kind of has to be a general idea is the way I interpret. If they're in class, it's like I can talk to them face to face. But, somebody might be quarantined, somebody might be absent, somebody might be going on a cruise. Who knows? So with this, you can change your colors. You can change the size. And then just do this however you like to. Day 1, syllabus. Day 2, scientific method. So I can put in whatever I want to put in, however I'd like to. Now at the bottom, and I can also send them a little message. So, in those inclusion classes, audio is very important. So we have to make sure that we're following those IEPs. So you might use something like this, and I have occasionally for these is just to read it. Just read what's on there, and it will apply it as a link. For learning objectives, you can click on this, and you can find your SOL objectives and have them listed. Individually assigned is here. So you click on that and assign it to, you just type in the name of whoever in your class you want that to have. Now, if you want everybody to have it, then you don't have to do that. Published to students. Well, it will be published to students when your folder is published. And then you see this little newspaper. Now, right now, when I hover over this, it says display on new page. So what that means is in order for my kids to be able to read the agenda, when they go to Schoology, let me just kind of click on that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So new page, when I click on create, when the kids get to Schoology, they'll see week 1 agenda. And in order for them to access my day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they'll have to click on this to go to a new page. Well, maybe I don't like that. Maybe I don't want them clicking everywhere. So I want to edit. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to edit. And I'm going to click on it, and now it gives me display inline. So that means that when they go there it will be. Now with this drop down box, lots of things I can do, edit, move it. I can move it to a different folder in my Schoology. I can copy it to another class, and I can save it to resources. So this is one way to do it. Another way to do it is, maybe you've got some of these made. So I made a gazillion of these last year in Google Drive, and you can see I just used some freebies from Slides Mania. I also did the thing like everybody else did with the little bit emojis just because it was fun, but sometimes you didn't have time for fun. So I just made my detailed weekly agenda as a Google presentation, and then I can save these into my my resources on my resource page. So I can go upload one of these from resources, and I'm going to never find, here's my weekly agendas folder. So this is what my resources looks like. All of them are under home, and then you can put in however many folders that you need. So I have a weekly agenda folder, and I'm going to choose this one because it's right there. And then I can just import it. I'll import the whole thing. all of that day, it looks like. So that basically shows you the two ways that you can add it. You can just, easiest way is add a page, just type in what you need. Or if you've already got some made up from last year, you can go ahead and just pull in these bad boys to your resources and then import it from resources.